Garnies, and I'm back with another cooking video. And on today we're making hamburger helper. So I got this 2 pound of elbow noodles. I have 2 packs of the Jiffy honey cornbread mix. Then I'm gonna be making some mini chocolate chip cookies. Now I'm gonna be using some taco seasoning to season my ground turkey. Because if you eat ground turkey, you know, like, no matter how much season you use, it still tastes like it's not seasoned enough. So I got the eggs for the cornbread, the eggplant eggs, the almond milk for the cornbread. I'm gonna cut up 3 cucumbers. So I got 3 cucumbers. I'm gonna eat hamburger helper with cornbread and cucumbers. And I'm gonna be using Creole seasoning, black pepper, salt, the Prego traditional sauce, and then I have some Parmesan cheese. So if y'all new to this channel, y'all, please hit that subscribe button, like this video, and leave me a comment down below what y'all eating for lunch, or what are y'all eating for dinner. Leave me a comment down below. I know it's kind of hard for y'all to see me, but we're gonna go get ahead and get started with our cornbread. So y'all, for years I've been eating the regular cornbread, and I've seen people, you know, buy honey cornbread. Ever since I tasted this honey cornbread, y'all, I haven't went back to the regular cornbread ever since. This honey cornbread is real good. I just want to thank everybody who has subscribed to my channel. I pray that y'all continue to support me on this YouTube journey, y'all. It's not easy when you put in so much work, but your videos don't get recognized the way you feel like it should get recognized. But hey, that's life. When you really want something, you're gonna continue to keep going, and you're just gonna trust God through the process. So that's what I'm doing. I'm not gonna stop until I get to where I want to get to in life, y'all. I don't care who watches my videos. I don't care who subscribes. I'm trusting God, y'all, in this season. So that's all we can do, trust God. Because y'all, life has been hard. So all you can do is just keep going, stay consistent, and trust God through the process. And know that whatever you're going through, you're going to get through it. Just know that God ain't going to leave you in no situation for a long time. Trust the process. So if y'all haven't already, y'all, be sure to check out my last 2 videos. I did some jerk chicken my way. I did some rice and gravy and some green beans. And then I have another video where I show y'all me prepping the food. Like, I cook the food to prep it for us to eat the next day. So y'all be sure to check out the last 2 videos I posted. I think I added too much milk. Too much milk now, but it's gonna be fine. I'll make it do what it do. Y'all, I do have a mixer, but I just don't feel like doing all of it. So I'll just be using a little, the little whisk that goes to the mixer. So I'm gonna come back out once I get done mixing my cornbread. After I finish mixing my cornbread, I'm going to pour into our pan. Y'all, in 4 days, I will have a 4-year-old. All right, so here's my cornbread. So today is August the 12th. And my baby birthday is August 16th, y'all. So let's go ahead and put our cornbread in the oven. I like to cook my cornbread first just to go ahead and get it out the way. Okay, so I think next I'm just gonna go ahead and cut up my cucumbers. I don't have a cucumber peeler, so just gonna try to peel the cucumber in the best way that we can without the peeler. Y'all, I thought I had some Italian dressing, but I don't have any Italian dressing. So I'm thinking about trying to decide if I'm gonna add some white vinegar. Because when I was a little kid, my mama would use white vinegar, and then she would just use salt and pepper and a little seasoning to her cucumbers. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I need to get a peeler, so don't judge me. I used to have one, but I think it had broke or something like that. What all y'all like to add on y'all cucumbers? Y'all, why does life have to be so hard? Why is it so hard to support each other? Like, why is it so hard? Yeah, I haven't had any cucumbers in a while. So I was in the store last week, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna get some cucumbers. Putting my cucumbers. So now I'm gonna add just a little white vinegar because I don't have a whole lot of it. I'm just gonna add just like a top full. I'll mix that in there. Add a little bit of black pepper. But I don't want to put too much, just open it up the other way. Salt. And one of my supporters actually wanted me to make some meatloaf. I never made meatloaf, and I really wasn't a big fan of meatloaf, but if y'all ever made meatloaf, y'all leave me a comment down below. Let me know a recipe or what all y'all put in y'all meatloaf. Here's our cucumbers. To see how they taste. Yeah, that tastes good to me, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna put these in the refrigerator.
I'm gonna
add our seasoning to our ground turkey. Y'all, this is just one pack. I always use one pack. One pack is enough. Now, some of it is still a little froze. So we're gonna let it cook and do its thing. This piece right here is a little froze, y'all. Are y'all ready for Thanksgiving this year, y'all? Do y'all plan on cooking? What y'all plan on doing for Thanksgiving this year? I know we still got 3 months until Thanksgiving, but I just want to know, what are y'all doing for Thanksgiving? I'm gonna go ahead and start planning in advance to, you know, getting my list together what I'm gonna cook. Cause I really want to cook a lot of different stuff this year. So let me check on the cornbread. I think the cornbread is done, so I'm gonna go ahead and check on the cornbread. I'm gonna let the cornbread cook a little bit more because I like for it to be a little brown. I'm gonna start preparing my cookies. So if y'all are enjoying this video, y'all go ahead and like this video. Help a sister out, please. Y'all, I'm a mom of 3 children, a stay-at-home mom at that. And y'all support really means a lot. If y'all are new to my page, go ahead and hit that follow button. Let's support moms. You know, they're trying, you know, to take care of their children. Y'all, don't get so focused or don't get so stuck on your now, because, you know, things are not going to always be the same. You know, eventually things are going to change for you. So now you're in a season that God is preparing you. So God is preparing me, y'all. And I know sometimes it gets lonely. Sometimes it gets boring. Sometimes you feel like God has forgotten about you. But you got to know that He has something major and special plan for your life. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not harm you, to give you hope in the future." So He already knows the plans, y'all. So y'all got to continue to trust in Him. Even when it seems like things are just getting harder. Even when it seems like people have left your side. Even when it seems like you just want to give up. You got to tell yourself that I know the God that I serve, you know. I know that He sits high and He sits low, and He's not looking for people that's perfect. He's looking for people that's trying, that has a willing heart. So y'all keep trusting God, even though it don't make sense, even though you're being tested, even though it just seems like everything is coming up against you. Keep trusting God. Walk by faith and not by sight. That's why the Bible says, walk by faith and not by sight. And it says also to lean to thy, it says, lean not to thy own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct thy path. Lean not to thy own understanding, not your understanding, but God's understanding. So you got to read your word. Keep praying for wisdom. Keep praying for understanding, and He's going to show you. I promise you, He is going to show you the way. But you can't lose faith. You can't give up. You got to keep going. Y'all, things are not easy for me. But I can't give up. I have 3 beautiful children, you know, that's looking up to me. So I got to keep pushing. No matter what comes my way, I got to keep going. Because I know trouble don't last always. Trouble do not last always. You got to keep going. Like that song says, I'm so glad, oh yes I am. Trouble don't last always. I'm so glad, oh yes I am. Trouble don't last always. He may not come when you want Him, but He's on time, on time. In times of trouble, I find Him to be a friend of mine, of mine. I'm so glad, oh yes I am. Trouble don't last always. Go ahead and fix our noodles. Now I'm not gonna cook all these, because this is a 2-pound box. So we're not gonna cook all these elbow noodles. I'm just gonna, you know, fix enough for the hamburger helper. What I feel like is gonna be enough. Let's see. Let's stir it up real quick. I think it's gonna be enough, but we're gonna see. So here's the ground turkey. Here's the cornbread. And here's the noodles. I just put those in there. And then here's the cookie, y'all. Try not to burn the noodles so I overcook them this time, y'all. So here's my chocolate chip cookies. See, the noodles are almost done. I just been standing over the noodles, you know, to watch them, because lately when I've been cooking like the elbow noodles, y'all, I've been overcooking them. So I just want to make sure this time that I don't overcook the noodles. Yeah, so let's go ahead and add our taco seasoning. And I like the mild taco seasoning. I don't like the hot. Just gonna mix that in there. And y'all, I do have another hamburger helper video. I might insert the thumbnail into this video so I can figure out how to do it. Now, on that video, I cooked my hamburger helper a different way, because I put cheese in it. I don't know about y'all, when I was a kid, my parents would make hamburger helper. I really didn't like the store-bought kind. And I always thought it was hard to make hamburger helper, y'all, so I just tried it one day and I did it. So if y'all can, be sure to check out my hamburger helper video I made like, I think a year ago. I promise y'all, y'all would not be disappointed. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and add our noodles. Y'all bear with me. Ooh, it's pretty hot. Hold on. Now, I probably fixed too many noodles. We're gonna see. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and add our sauce. Ooh. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Had a little accident. Let's go ahead and mix this in there. Turn this down. Trying to mix this without making another mess. Yeah, I think I added the right amount of noodles. What y'all think? Now I'm gonna add some more sauce and water. I'm just trying to mix it first. Okay, I'm gonna be back once I get ahead and add some more water to our hamburger helper. Let me bring it a little closer so y'all can see. God, it smells so good up in here. Y'all, this smells so good. I'm gonna eat good today. So y'all know I'm gonna add some more seasonings, and we still gonna let this cook for a little while. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the black pepper. Once again, I'm gonna add a little more seasoning. So Creole seasoning, and then we're gonna let this cook. I'm gonna show y'all how it looks, how everything looks once it gets done. Mix that in there well. Trust the process. There you have it, my ultimate hamburger helper. Hamburger helper. Don't be hating now. Look at it. Okay, here's the cucumbers. Here's the cookies. And here's the honey cornbread. I already know what to do here. That's